So let's get started. For this project, we will be using Google Colab, as Google Colab provides high computational power and CV requires that. You can change the computational power of Google Colab to GPU and TPU using the notebook settings in the edit section. You can go to notebook settings and select your hardware accelerator as required. For this project, we won't be requiring any GPU or TPU hardware requirements, so we'll continue with the normal RAM and the disk allocated to us. So let's start. So the purpose of this project is to determine the tampering of PAN card using computer vision. And as I have already told you, this project will help different organizations into detecting whether the ID, that is the PAN card provided to them by their employees, is original or not. We will calculate the structural similarities between the original PAN card and the PAN card uploaded by the user. Initially, we need to import all the necessary packages. So let me tell you about them one by one. So from skimage.metrics, we will import structural similarity, which will help us in finding the structural similarity score between the original image and the tampered image or any other image which is user provided. The IMUtils library, it helps in grabbing the contours of the images, which we'll see later in this code. We'll import CV2, that is computer vision, for all the image processing requirements. From PIL, we will import image, which is required for downloading the image and visualizing the image. We'll import request, which is used to fetch the data from the URLs, as we are going to take images from different URLs, so we'll use request for that. So let's run the cell and import all these libraries. So as our libraries have been imported, let us now create two directories where we will store our images. So we'll create a directory named PAN card tempering, in which we will create a folder named image to save our images. This mkdir command is make directory, which will make a directory named PAN card tempering, and inside that we'll create a folder named image. So let's run this cell and see what it does. So after running this cell, we can check our directories here in the file section. We'll see that a PAN card tempering name folder is created. Inside that, an image folder is also created. So let's move forward. So now let us get our images from the internet. I have used two URLs, one for the original image and one for the tampered image. I'm saving both these images in different variables as original and tampered. You can take any variable name you want. For original image, I am using image.open, which is image is a function of PIL. It opens the image and gets it from the request URL. This URL request is fetched by request function and saved into the original image. Similarly for tampered one. Let's run this cell and download our images. It's done. So now let us check the format of the images and the size of the images. For this, we'll use the .format function and the .size function. It will tell us about the format of both the images, the original one and the tampered one, as well as the size of both the images. Let's run this cell and know what is the format and the size of both the original and the tampered images. So here we can see that the original image format is JPEG, while the tampered image is in PNG format. Similarly, the original image size is 1200 by 800 and the tampered image size, it's about 282 by 179.